Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. The enemy comp is one of the most solo QE comps I think I've ever seen. Kled, Diana, Yasuo, Draven on the same comp. That's kind of crazy. Hilariously, Alistair. Oh no, I just noticed. This is bad. My AD carry is my Tristana from the game that just happened. She was really bad. They're on now a 4 or 5 game loss streak, and she just rage split pushed the whole game. She was so useless. Oh no. This is the problem with high rating. I guess I should wait in between games a bit longer, because otherwise you get the same players. And sometimes these players are just really bad. But we do have Gwen. The Garen's a one trick. Garen. Gwen's a Gwen main. Carly's an Akali main. The Jhin doesn't seem great. The Kled is a good Kled player, and is also a Garen stomper. The Diana is a Shaco one trick, not playing Shaco, and has only got a 25% win rate in Diana with a terrible KD. So I presume they didn't play Shaco because they wanted proper AP champion. Yes, you can play Shaco in AP, but it's not a proper AP champion. And obviously the synergy that Diana gives Yasuo. But yeah, this game is going to be hard. This AD carry was very bad. Their level 1 is quite scary as an invade, I would say. Like, aggression champion, aggressive. Yasuo is also not bad at level 1. Diana's not that bad too. In an extended fight, you have to remember there's a bunch of champs where, like, say, Diana, she gains damage from her ability that she takes, but she also has a auto-attack passive. So, like, she has 2 ways to damage you, or 3 auto-attacks, a passive does damage, and whichever spell she takes. Most champions only have 2. 1 spell and 1 auto-attacks. But Diana's got 3. So Draven Lethal Tempo is thinking about scaling. He's not just going, you know, ETA win lane. He is thinking about he needs to try and scale. Ooh. So I've taken Exhaust and Taric because I think, well, whenever you see a Draven Alistair, they're going to try and probably dive you at some point. And Taric is one of the better champions for stopping that. Really good stun that goes, you know, 2 people, you know, when you're connected to somebody. An immune ultimate, if you time it perfectly for the dive.
Never helped win a
that's
fight,
great.
But it never hurt.
Hey, Loot Crusader. I'm doing pretty good. I thought that Alistair was about to go in then.
Mountain's question is unique for each of us.
What? That looked weird, no? What the heck?
Why is it always the ugly ones?
What the hell? Yasuo's just invading.
Gems hurts, don't they? I can see my mountain.
Gems are truly outrageous.
Beauty is a job well done.
Be too greedy by Ali, but we don't get the kill. He just traded flash for flash. Really matter.
Always hold their edge.
Hang on. Yeah, it should slow push to us, I think, because of health bars. So that... Oh, no, it's not, because the cannon's dying so quickly. That's bad. So Yasuo stopped laning mid lane, ran into the jungle, killed our Gwen, and our Akali is still somehow now down nearly 10 farm. That's concerning.
To truly see the stars, I climbed.
That's very concerning. I think that, again, his name is Smurf account, so it might be a Smurf Yasuo versus a standard Akali. I don't know. That wasn't the Gwen's fault, though, in any world. Having the enemy mid invade you. Yeah, when your mid's doing actively nothing. That's not on you.
My heart is filled with starlight. I give it freely to all.
How does Garen Kled go? Does anybody know? I have no idea how that matchup would typically go.
The stars were the question.
Draven, no sustain. This is pushing towards us now, and Gwen could come for a gank, potentially.
The mountain endures.
Point.
You've awoken something deep inside me.
Alright, so with Taric, you don't max your Q, but you take 2 of it, because this gives you 2 stacks of the heal at the same time. And you definitely want that in the early, because that just gives so much more instant healing.
I have seen the light too clearly.
Isn't every matchup favoured in Garen in top? Not every. Garen is very overpowered right now, but, you know, he does have counters. The problem is Garen against his counters actually can beat his counters more than other players. Yeah, Garen can deal with counters better, basically, than pretty much anybody else. Gems, baby! Dude, that made Taric look overpowered. What the hell was that? That was crazy. Whack. That was nuts. They couldn't not ignore the Taric. Truly, truly outrageous. That's also why you take 2 stacks of Q. So when you auto attack, it resets the cooldown a lot. And when you have 2 of them and you're auto attacking, you constantly are getting the heal. So it's so hard to. If you let a Taric constantly auto attack, it's so hard to deal with, especially in the early game.
Human life is fleeting. Mountain's life less so. Stars.
Taric, no, I don't think Taric was one of the ones that they mentioned. Taric, Riot said if certain champions became popular, they would be considered overpowered. The number 1 was Zilean. If Zilean became popular, he would truly be an overpowered champion. Can't survive that. I think this is a really big jungle gap, unfortunately. Like, I don't know if this person's playing Gwen because Gwen's OP. That's, again, the problem with overpowered champions is some people pick them because they're OP, not because they know what they're doing.
We're all headed toward the same.
She play it at all? Oh yeah, no, sorry, she's a Gwen main. Gwen one trick, actually. 148 games of Gwen, next champion 14. So yeah, that's a one trick.
Demacia was my home.
Yasuo's on his way,
my destiny.
Obviously the mid lane difference is huge as well. Kind of mid and jungle diff at the moment. Oh, and top. Oh god, this game's going terribly. I've even not noticed. Top lane's 20 farm down, 0-2, 2-0. I didn't even know he died twice. So Garen's getting destroyed, jungle's getting destroyed, mid's getting destroyed. Bot lane, we're doing alright. Against a Draven lane, we're kind of even-ish. That kind of makes us winning. But everywhere else is going very bad. Huh. dead again. Okay, I don't know why she keeps walking into the fed Yasuo, but yeah. Because Yasuo keeps doing the... To be fair, the Yasuo keeps doing the same thing. Not great, they keep falling for the same thing. Gwen, I don't know. Gwen's not playing very well.
Can stir one's heart or stop it.
I'm gonna stop them getting this cannon. Let the cannon die, bro. Damn it. We're not letting the cannon die.
Just as the mountain is
There we
eternal,
go.
so is hope.
Oh.
A little something from Targon.
What's that stuff? Oh.
The mountain reveals the harshest truths in our soul.
Diana's gonna come down. There she is. Hello, Mrs. Predictable Diana. Jin didn't need to barrier. Whoa, what are we doing? What was that? Holy. That was a play. Ooh. That scared the living hell out of me then.
The mountain's mysteries are
Oh,
known.
alright. Shame he used flash in a really not great way. We could have used that. But oh wait, Yasuo's coming bot as well. Would have been pointless to overstay at that stage of the game though.
A fine addition.
Oh, so Garen's picked up a kill. I've literally not noticed any of this. So Garen's picked up a kill now on Kled. Gwen is now still trying to solo things and she's going to die again. So again, she's probably playing League's most OP champ and she's 0-4. Would you guys say Gwen is... Am I religious? Quite the opposite.
Simply beauty crystallized.
I am an atheist. The fairy most OP? No, Gwen's more OP.
Wither in my
Since the nerfs to Neferi. Before, sure, but no. Gwen, to me, is bonkers. Hey, cat.
Truth is worth fighting for.
How's it going?
Beauty is worth dying for.
I thought they were also supposed to be making changes that Yasuo's not supposed to go Bork anymore, he's supposed to go crit. What happened to that? Nice, I overdid it. Diana's here. Dude, we just don't have a jungler this game. Like, we're not getting any ganks, we're getting ganked quite a lot. This is difficult.
I am no longer the man I once was. We see beauty in the stars, and they see beauty in us. True gems sparkle even in the absence of light.
They see this beam even if I'm in a bush. I genuinely don't even remember. Like, you don't see people play Taric anymore, so I don't genuinely remember if people see the beam. Does anybody know?
Don't I?
Did you do 10, Anthony? It's normally 10. Nice, we got his barrier.
Let me make myself
Really weird barrier by the Draven. Oh, and it's here again. He was just getting ganked all the time. If Akali properly got involved there, I think maybe they would have won.
The stars freed me from myself.
I'm trying, bro. Is Taric overpowered? What the hell is this? That Jin was 100% dead if any other support was here. What the hell? Oh! Gwen just killed mid tower a literal millisecond before Kled killed it, so we actually got the credit for it. And we're not going to get feat of strength, because obviously they just need one epic monster. We need 3. They're probably doing dragon right now. There you go. 0-5 on Gwen. Again, without sounding bad, I genuinely didn't think that could happen. Imagine that player on a different champ. Jesus. Nice. A collector. Got killed by an item, not a champion. That sucks. Without that item, there's a chance I would have just kept going and going and going. And then, oh, double kill if he plays it well. Let's go. 1. Ooh. He's just out of range. Just wait. Just wait. He's going to get killed by minions. And W. Hey, let's go. That's fine. 2 for 1.
Is unique for each of us.
I have to go get involved. Now that the enemy bot lane's dead, it gives Jin some free time to hotel. Diana's might come down here. She's been here a lot. Wouldn't shock me if she's down there again.
Why is it always the ugly ones?
Yes, well. Eesh. Instead. I mean, you'd think even a 0-5 Gwen could kill everything eventually. True. And that's the thing. Playing overpowered champions. I mean, playing an overpowered champion a lot of the time covers off if you're not a very good player. My last game, we lost. Was that the game? Yeah, we lost that game. There was a terrible volley bear one trick. He got destroyed in early, but because he's playing something OP, he recovered his game absolutely fully. Can't trust this Akali, can I? Okay. Would have thought she would have tried to go in there, but nope. You can kill this guy. Hit stun on the Diana. Didn't hit it on the Yasuo though. I wanted to hit it on the Yasuo. Hull breaker second. That was Honestly, this Gwen's the worst player I think I've seen in such a long time.
The stars were the question.
Playing the most OP champion in League, pretty much. And she's 0-6. She's making Gwen look like a weak champion. That's mental. What the hell? Oh dear.
I have seen the light too clearly to ever fear the darkness.
I mean, Draven's had quite a bad game, so at least Draven's not snowballing a lane phase.
The Protector speaks through me.
That was weird. Did have to use exhaust just so Kled couldn't do the damage to get his mount back,
I may be
but
merciful, but Targon
it's
isn't.
important. Dude, like, that's the point, man. This Gwen has done awful. She can still just go and do that. Like, it was a good... I hit a nice stun, but, like, still. Play overpowered champions, everybody. You play OP champs, it makes it more forgiving for you.
Stars are eternal.
You play a non-overpowered champion and you do bad, you're going to struggle.
Let's see how hard things get.
Nothing's happening.
Stand against them.
Wait, the dragon got stolen from us? The Gwen didn't even get the smite. So the Gwen refused to actually get involved in any of the actual team fight, and then she lost out on the dragon as well. Like, this player is so bad. Holy moly. That's impressive. She could have come over and like properly joined the fight way earlier. She didn't. She was like, no, I'm doing dragon. And then she lost the dragon. Huh. Wow. Oh, the worst players, man, have been the one tricks in today's session. But again, that's the norm, I guess. Gives me a headache. Dead, I think.
Demacia was my home.
Serious, man. Just walk away, Akali.
Each life is a rare jewel.
God.
The best weapons are beautiful. Up the mountain we go.
Not really much to gain. Keep going forward here.
Just as the mountain is eternal, so is hope.
That might be the Gwen trying to surrender. Gwen or the Akali if I had to put money on it.
The mountain reveals the harshest truths in our souls. These...
They even kill him. Stuff. He's just gonna ult though. That's what I would do. Oh, they blocked it. There's a lot of missed spells happening, but they should kill him.
The mountain's mysteries are known to me.
They're all in here. And yeah, there's 4 people in this jungle. Jin. That's not the way to go.
Honor the mountain. Love is simply beauty crystallized.
End the game!
Truth is worth fighting for, but beauty is worth dying
They nearly did. That wasn't bad.
for. Money well spent.
Double. Oh, let's go, lads. There. Wow. Yasuo's damage is giga overpowered. Oh. He just one-shot me. Okay, well, that's game. I guess I didn't realize how fed the Yasuo actually was, because like he did basically destroy our mid laner. The Akali struggled so much, you could tell. The tower's gonna ramp up and Gwen's here. Gwen's really overpowered. Can she do? She keeps hitting the wind wall though. Cool. Yeah, let's go. Wait, can they end? Who's TP? Can Akali actually go end? She can kill the Draven, right? There's no way the Draven kills the Akali. Wait, did we just win?
No, I don't.
Here we go. Oh, she missed. Oh, she kills him. This game, we just won. I think we won. She's got 5 seconds to Alistair, but again, Alistair shouldn't really be able to stop her.
The mountain showed me my path.
W, flash, a W. She can't be stopped. Alistair can't stop her. Does he have Ignite? We've won! Oh my god! Oh, like that Gwen was terrible. The Akali struggled against, I guess, a Smurf Yasuo. I might have to upload that because that's hilarious. That is genuinely hilarious. Oh my god. They're gonna feel so bad. They're gonna, the enemy team is gonna feel so bad. Diana only did 12k damage. What the heck was that? I also think this game really highlighted Taric is stronger than people, I think, would imagine. We actually did some really good plays. We saved lives. We got kills. Like, and there was there were situations there that if it was a different support, then yeah. And yeah, this literally last game wasn't worth uploading, but this game right here, this Gwen was really bad. Like, all of us could agree to that. She did the highest damage on our team. She recovered her game after being like 0-6 because she's playing an overpowered champion. Like, that's where you are actively hurting yourself if you're not playing crazy OP picks, because we're all going to have bad games, and if you're not playing a crazy OP champion and you have a bad game, guess what? You're useless. If you're playing a crazy OP champ and you have a good game, well, you carry. If you're playing a crazy OP champ and you're having a bad game, well, guess what? You can recover it easier than any other champ in the game. That's craziness. I think the Yasuo got very cocky, I will say as well. Damn. We got honoured by the AD carry and the Garen. The 2 people that I honoured, actually. Wow. That's crazy. But anyway. Do throw a like on it. Throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh my god.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine, you'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive.